What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Hippo Supercoach, and tonight we've got some interesting news. Um, it's crazy to think Damien Hardwick's just randomly quit the club, and I wanted to just jump on here. It's not Supercoach related. There's a little bit of Supercoach relevance with this news, but I think it's more just strange. So, looking through this article, Premiership coach Hardwick decided to quit the club. 36 games remaining as contracts. Understood Hardwick will speak publicly as early as Tuesday to confirm his decision. And they say that they believe it's general burnout. I mean, we don't know what's going on behind the scenes, but it seems a little bit weird and fishy to me. Has Zach Merritt single-handedly broken the Richmond Football Club? I'm only joking, but yeah, it's really strange. And one thing I'm thinking of is it's kind of annoying from a Supercoach perspective because Richmond never tagged under Hardwick, so well, not that I can remember anyway. So now it's like, fuck, maybe Richmond will become a tagging club. I know Jack Graham used to. I think he did a few jobs back in the day. So yeah, I guess Hardwick did tag at some points, but not of recent times. So maybe Richmond will become a tagging club like some of the other scumbag clubs: Carlton, West Coast, North. So yeah, that's something to factor. But yeah, I just thought it's a little bit strange, and I'd be interested to see everyone else's opinion on what's going on here. I mean, fuck, they're talking like he's bloody died in this article. But yeah, it just seems very fishy, and I think there's something else going on behind closed doors. Like, obviously we have assumptions about Alistair Clarkson and his situation and why he stepped down, but it's like with Hardwick, I think they coached together, didn't they, at some point? I'm not sure if it was that time specifically, but it makes you think, was this all related? I don't know. But yeah, so just a quick video, and I think it's very interesting, and I think the general burnout is cap. I don't think that's true at all. I find it hard to believe that someone could, you know, 1 second he's fine and the second, oh no, he's burnt out now. So yeah, very strange situation at Richmond. But yeah, I think, yeah, it's very strange, and I'll talk about my trades real quick. I spoke about this in my video, and I think this is what I'm going to do. So it's just going to be Wardlaw and McAndrew for Simpson and Davey, I think. I feel like Wardlaw has slightly higher job security, and even though Ford scored better, has a better break-even and whatnot, I'm happy to wait on him, see how he goes next week. Wardlaw, I think, is a staple in their team, and they're a staple in their midfield. From what I understand, I think they're planning on moving Cunnington out just a little bit, and Cunnington probably won't get too many games. I think they want to play the young guys now, and Wardlaw looks just as good as any of their midfielders, so I think he'll be a staple in the midfield. Had 63% CBAs, so 60 plus CBAs for a rookie is just insane. Capable of scoring really well. I know Sydney's not the greatest team. That being said, they'll probably towel Carlton up this week. They're not the greatest team, but I think that Wardlaw will probably average, over 70, which is really good with that role. So, and then McAndrew, I think he's going to sol ruck. Apparently, Ladham's got hurt. I'm not sure, so he should be a good pick and just really nice. Cash cow. I reckon he'll be. So trading Simpson and Davey out. And then next week can cash Rat in. Can even field Rat this week or loop him somehow maybe. But yeah, the team's looking generally pretty good for cash gen. I've already got next week planned out. I'm going to bring in Eddie Ford for Radigalea. That will give me... So I've got 121k now. That'll give me 250k. So it's 370k. So I could go Wilmot to Clary. Obviously Clary's out. That's another news to talk about. So Clary, it looks like it's going to be a few more weeks. So Clayton Oliver... I saw the article before. Let me just get it up. I think it was on Melbourne FC. Oliver scans in. This is it. So yeah, it seems like he's going to be assessed throughout the week after suffering a hamstring strain. Semper scans. We already knew that. Has him soreness at the end of the game. At this early stage, we anticipate Clayton won't be available in the short term. His return to play will ultimately be guided by his ability to deal with increased loads and reconditioning. So yeah, short term seems like he's going to be out. So you can take a risk and hold him. If you're playing for league, it's probably a hold. If you're not playing for league, it's probably a trade. So yeah, I think that's it. That's it for the video, guys. Hope everyone enjoyed. But yeah, just crazy news with Damien Hardwick. I think that's a very strange situation. I'm sure plenty to unfold with it all, but I think it's not what it seems. Okay, so anyway, see you in the next video.